Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Raven Moon's Astro Forecast. I'm Raven Moon, and today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. I'm going to do a little bit of a part two to my Scorpio episode yesterday, as the Sun and Mercury are traveling together, meaning that they're holding hands. And the name for this aspect is they are conjunct. When a planet is within 5 degrees of another planet that's considered a conjunction. So the Sun and Mercury are holding hands in the sky and traveling through Scorpio as we speak. Yesterday I brushed on a few things, but decided I did not go nearly as deep as this very deep water sign deserves. I heard an astrologer liking Scorpio energy to that of the deep sea explorer, right? That they go down deep into the depths to find the hidden treasure. Let's just back it up, give you some basics about Scorpio. Scorpio is co-ruled by Mars and Pluto. It is a fixed water sign. You'd think with Mars and Pluto it would be cardinal, but the cardinal water is Cancer, and mutable is Pisces. So Scorpio is charged with transformation and transcendence. Scorpio corresponds to the 8th house. As you recall, if the 7th house is about love and partnership, the 8th house is about sex and intimacy, or bonding even through sex. The other issue that Scorpio rules, or another theme that Scorpio kind of has power over, is death and dying. Today, driving my daughter to school, I could totally, really kind of see this in action, right? The beautiful leaves from all of the fall colors have kind of started to shed. So now you're left with these barren tree branches, and, there's a stillness and a quiet in the air where you can almost feel things going to rest. It's a natural part of life, right? Death gives way to life, life gives way to death, and somewhere in between the story happens, doesn't it? Other things that Scorpio rules over is also finances, but finances through others. So inheritance, again, thinking of the macabre, right? So somebody kills over, you get a windfall. Inheritance, estate planning, taxes, lawsuits. A lot of these things fall under the purview of the 8th house. Law is somewhat kind of shared between the 8th and the 9th house as well. Where the 9th house is more about the learning and why we set certain things into motion. The 8th house is more concerned kind of with the outcome of the lawsuit, or settlement, if you will, giving credence to that financial part of it. I tell a lot of people that there are 2 signs that I consider to be the most competent in the zodiac, and that is definitely Leo and Scorpio. Again, very different motives for it. With the Scorpio, they will seldomly let you see their actual weakness. And even if you have an emotional Scorpio, they might not even be showing you the true layers of their intention, behind it, right? So control falls under Scorpio, transcendence, transformation, crises, self-mastery, right? How do you handle yourself in a crisis? How do you, how do you take control over things that might be controlling you, That's again kind of a Scorpio thing. They're going to come out on top and they're going to figure it out. So with that, that's my 5 minutes. Thank you for joining me as we dive deep into this cool water sign. And I'll be back soon with more astro forecasting. Ta-ta.